Hello, ladies and gents. I think we might have a gent or two on here. Time to pop on the call. We are on day 5. We will make this quick and painless. Hopefully everybody's getting everything done that they need to. Give me hearts, say hello if you are on. Hopefully I'm in the right place because I've been all over the place this morning. Lots of trainings. Hi, Sandra. Jacqueline. So yeah, I've been in a million different trainings today. We had our Tuesday update call. We had another few calls. So I almost didn't, I was like, oh, it's noon, I gotta jump on. So hopefully my notes are good enough to get me through today for you guys. How's everybody feeling so far with the first 5? This will be number 5. Is everybody feeling okay? Getting things ordered? Hi, Paula. I'm kind of switching things over too. We've been talking about the intentional sponsoring sheet. I've been doing it on Excel, so I printed it off Excel, and I'm going to kind of share with you guys either right here in the follow-up how I'm doing it, but I'm trying to create some systems. You know, I'm always reevaluating my systems and trying to improve them. So just like I talk about lots of different things each and every day, you as a leader, or you as someone that's coming in to learn how to be a leader, you constantly have to reevaluate and figure out what's working and what's not. And you don't always have to just revamp the whole thing. You just got to make it better and change the things that don't seem to be working right. So that's kind of a tip and trick. It's always, as a leader, a learning curve. You're always learning. You're always searching out new information, and you're always trying new things to make yourself better and to help your team members. Jacqueline, yes, all is good. Here, I've recruited 1 and 2 more coming, and lots of parties. Yay! That is what I want to hear. I know it's really weird. I've picked up with my messaging. I've booked 2 teen parties, birthday parties. I do teen birthday parties. I've picked up 2 teen birthday parties, and I have another one I set in contract to today. I booked another home spa from sending out my pink packets with samples in it. She got it, messaged me right away and said, hey, do you have an opening for the 27th of this month? I said, oh, heck yes, I do. So there's 4. I have my fall launch, and I have 1 more I need to try to get on the books. So super excited about that. Cindy, I will hit my 30-day goal on the 23rd. You go, girl. You go, girl. Way to jump in and learn this stuff now. Kudos to you, because this is how you get started super strong and with the great information that we have. Okay, let's jump in, peeps. Again, all videos are loaded and saved to this, so you can go back. I recommend going through day 1 through day 5 so far in that order. Homework links are posted, and you will post that your homework underneath that link or that post. Today is using social media to help stay connected with potential new team members. And I kind of touched on that yesterday, but let's do one more recap. We've went through our why. Why do we need to sponsor people? What is our why? We've done the why. We've talked about the who. Who's on our list? Who's on our dream team list? We've talked about how to do it, and that is our pink packets. We're using our pink packets as an avenue to be able to share or provide a platter that they can choose from depending on what they're looking for. And yesterday, what to say. So we kind of talked about verbiage, what to say, using your own unique your own voice, connecting personally, making it personal, listening to the person, and filling that need if they have a need or you hear something that Posh could bless them with. Okay, and today we're going to talk about staying connected. So connecting and sending out packs. So yesterday we talked about our pink packs, and several ways you can do this. After you message somebody, so we know that once the packets are together, lots of you are still getting packets together, and that's fine. You're picking out your 25 ladies you want to message. So as soon as those packets are ready, you're going to go in, you're going to message those ladies with your personal verbiage, and you're going to get some responses back. You won't get all responses, you'll get some responses back. And when you get that response back, you're going to say, oh my gosh, Kelly, I'm so excited that you want to try these. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and throw you in my VIP group. This is my special group for those that try out my pink packets, try out my samples. And it's a great way for me to stay connected and to make sure I'm following up and answering your questions on the packet. So really, I'm just telling her that what I want to do is connect with you on Facebook if she's not on Facebook, and put her in my VIP group so that I can, if I drop the ball and forget to follow up with her, I have a connecting place on my VIP page. So your VIP page, so we're going into that social media realm. This is a great way to stay connected using social media, is your VIP page. It should be a closed group, you guys. Not anybody can just come in and willy-nilly join it like they can a business page. It's a closed group, and you're putting them in there. And these are your important people. These are the people you're going to go back through, and you're going to reevaluate when there's a special that comes out with home office. If there's a hostess special, if there's a join special, you'll be able to open up your VIP page and scroll through those members and say, oh my gosh, I know she loves this. She's totally in love with this, because you are intentionally keeping track of those things and connecting her to your VIP group. So all of this works together, and social media can be a blessing and a curse. Some of us find it to be a curse when we sit on here and numb out for a few hours and get nothing done. But it's a blessing because it allows us to connect and stay connected with people in the kind of business that we have. So one of the things I wanted to tell you about, or to talk about, was the VIP pages. Each of you should have one. It's a great connection point. It's a way to share specials. I don't know, I can't talk enough about the VIP page on Facebook. So if you don't have one, I would go ahead and create one of those. Again, like I said, I'm looking at my notes of things I wanted to touch on. You can always go back and review the ladies that you've added to it. Make sure you've done your good follow-up with them, that they're happy with their samples. Another avenue, so we're going to kind of go through the different avenues, is YouTube. We've already started creating our YouTube channel. If you've done your why correctly, you've done your written and you've done your video edition, you should have created a YouTube channel. This is a great way to stay connected with people, you guys. Do reviews of products. So many times I've had reviews on my, done a review of a product on my YouTube channel and gotten a message to say, oh my gosh, I loved your review. That is something I would love to try. And I've been connected that way. All of these social media channels get you new people, they help you stay connected, and they can be a great way to build relationships with people that you normally wouldn't have connections with. I mean, look at the team members you currently have if you've been here for a while. I know I wouldn't have had a Joy Olson in my life if Tanya McCullough wouldn't have joined a Facebook party, then joined my team and built her team for me to get to know Joy Olson. These are all ways you build a relationship, and the power of one person can increase to multiple amounts of people, and social media is a great way to do that. So YouTube is a great one to use. Blogging, okay? A lot of you guys, not a lot of people, but some of us blog. I am not a written blogger. I am not strong in that suit. I'm more of a vlogger. I will do video blogging. So a lot of times I'll create my blog around my YouTube video with a short written portion to it and upload it to my blog. Now, a blog is good because it actually picks up with the search engines, and it stays for a longer period of time, and it has content that's picked up by search engines. So websites/blogs are a great way to also expand your reach using social media. I'm always happy to provide you guys with my link to my blog. You can jump in. It's always a work in progress. It looks a lot like a forward-facing website, but of course, following PMP, no purchases are made on my blog/website. They're all redirected to my replicated website. But I can put content on there that is easily searchable and found through other social media and search engine sites. So blogging or doing a blog is a great way to reach new people or stay in contact with your current people. Lots of times I will put people over to my my blog site and have them subscribe, because then I know that every time I do a new upload to a video and they've subscribed, they're going to get notification that, hey, Chalene just updated a video, go check it out. So blogging's good. Instagram, how many of you guys use Instagram? Instagram is the pictures and a huge reliance on hashtags. Now, I play with Instagram, and one of the benefits of a blog is I can blog and I can socially share it to multiple different sites. So for my blog, I can share it to Facebook, Google, LinkedIn. What else can I share it to? Not Instagram, but Pinterest, from my one blog post. So it makes it efficient the way I'm sharing it. But Instagram is sharing it via photos. I am not super good with Instagram, besides I use it, but it's not my main focus. So let's stop there real fast. You should have at least 2 of these that you can focus on. I'm not going to be good at all of these, and I wouldn't expect anybody to be good at all of these, but you need to find 2, as we're talking, that you want it to be your focal point. This is where I want to put my energy. So if it's Instagram, I'd love to hear your tips and tricks with Instagram. I do a lot of my business posts on there, but I make them very personable, holding up products, doing face masks, things that'll catch people's eyes, or great hashtags that will bring them to my information. I stay away from the salesy posts and more of the family relational fun post on Instagram. But that's another good social media outlet to use to reach new people and people to stay connected with you. Pinterest. Pinterest is neat. It's good for your business. I'll often go on there and pin things for my business. I don't find it as one of my niche areas that I would go to. Again, I socially share to it from my blog. But Pinterest is great. Like, I jumped on there when we had fizzies, and I would search out different ways to organize fizzies, different ways to package fizzies, and I'd create a little Pinterest folder where I would save those things, and then I can kind of start interacting with other people that are good at that through Pinterest. Let's see. Kelly said, I focus a lot on Instagram. I've connected with influencers, sent them samples and products, done giveaways. I've gained lots of new customers and teammates from Instagram. Awesome. So Kelly's niche is Instagram. That's one she would focus on because she feels confident and she knows how to do it. Now, if you don't know how to do it, those are people you reach out to. Get tips and tricks. Google it, watch a few YouTubes on it that will help you learn how to be good at one or two of these social media avenues. Twitter. Twitter's another one that I've dabbled in. You will see my name on it, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So if there's Twitters out there or tweeters, what do you call yourself? Twitterers, tweeters, I don't know. Let us know. I mean, again, I socially share from a main source to Twitter, but it's not something I go in and cruise through and create a business and social interaction to. If someone picks me up from there, I'd be ecstatic, but it's not something I focus on. So let me know if you do Twitter. You would be a great one to give us some little information on how to best use Twitter to increase your reach and to stay connected with people. Snapchat. Snapchat, not me. Besides, I love it with my kids. I mean, I use Snapchat for the beauty filters, the funny faces. Those are always fun to do, a funny face. I snap a screenshot of it, and then I'll add like a posh little fun meme to it or something like that. That's how I use Snapchat, but that's not how you can use Snapchat. If you love Snapchat, that's another social avenue. You guys, these things are going to keep changing. We didn't used to have Snapchat. We didn't used to have Instagram. Things will come and go, and you got to find those things that you really want to focus on to make them really good, to be your social connectors. I don't want to go to a pink packet person and say, hey girl, I'm going to get you connected to my VIP, my Snapchat, my YouTube, my Pinterest, my Instagram. I want to say, Kelly, I'm so excited for you. Let me get you connected to my VIP page. I'll also send you the link to my blog to stay connected with my up and coming videos. And I'm gonna follow up with you and see how you love your samples. That's not overwhelming, you guys. She's connected to my VIP page, and she is has my link to join my blog if she wants. Now, you could also make that blog a business Facebook page. So a business Facebook page is a public resource. I have a business Facebook page. I stay, I think, pretty up to date with it. I get messages, I get requests from there. So I think business Facebook pages, if you focus on that and you keep them up to date and you keep them current, are a great asset to your social media reach and connection. Some people do LinkedIn. If you're not familiar with LinkedIn, it's more business oriented. I have a little bit on LinkedIn, but again, I'm present on LinkedIn. I'm not focused on LinkedIn. So I have what I focus on and I have where I'm present. Let's see. I see a couple things. Kelly said there are tons of blog posts about how to use Instagram for business. Great. That's good to know, Kelly. Jackie said, Instagram is a mystery to me. I just don't get it. Old lady here. Jackie, that's how I feel with Twitter and Snapchat. My husband uses Snapchat and he does nothing on Facebook. He barely does email, but for some reason he Snapchats. I don't get it. It's not my niche. So I'm not going to do it. So besides, I like to make the funny faces with my daughter when I'm waiting at a doctor's appointment. Let's see. Kim said another tip. Don't list all of your social media sites on your business card. It's too busy and overwhelming. Exactly. Very, very good point. So when I do my business card on here, I have my number, my contact information, my replicated website, because I want them to go there to purchase, and my Facebook business page. That's all I have right on my card. Can you see it? No, you can't see it. The lighting is horrible. There you go. There you go. I wouldn't want to put more than that. A lot of times blogging, you can list those other ones. It's not listed there, but all they have to do is click on the icon. If they know, you've seen the little icons that say Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. If they click that, it takes them to that other social media site. That's why I'm present on other sites, but they're not my focus, okay? Okay, so let's talk about this. What I want you to take out of this is there's lots of social media avenues that you can focus on. And I don't expect you to do them all. I want you to pick what you feel you can concentrate on. If that's starting with one right now, start with one. And I really think the VIP page is pretty darn important at this point. But I would like to, for the homework, for you to pick two. Pick two social media, some kind of connection where you're going to be able to reach out to new people and get them connected to you. And I want you to be able to give it weekly focus. If I don't give something weekly focus, or I'm posting on a consistent basis, it's not really going to be a focused group for me. It's not where I'd want to connect people. I mean, if I only posted to my VIP group once a month, do you think those ladies are going to feel very connected or even look at the page? Probably not. I don't want to overwhelm them, but I don't want to underpost. So once a week, maybe twice a week, just depending on the avenue. Again, Instagram is different from Twitter. Twitter is different from Pinterest. Pinterest is different from Facebook. That's where you pick them. And then you learn and keep learning how to improve yourself in them. Let's see. One other thing, couple other things about social media to think about is it's a great place. It works for you while you're sleeping. I mean, how many times, can't count how many times that my Facebook business page has worked for me when I'm not present there. When I'm sleeping at night, I'll wake up to messages in the morning on my Facebook business page. I'll have people connecting and subscribing to my blog when I'm not working my business. So social media works for you when you're not working. It helps you stay connected to people, and it helps you reach new people easily. So my challenge again, and my homework for you for day 6 is to pick two. Pick two. What two social medias are you either going to develop and get started on, or are you going to focus on with your business? And I want you to list that as your homework. I'll go ahead and go through the comments here, and then we'll talk about day 6, because I think you guys will love day 6. Let's see what we have here. Jackie, Shaken. Okay, Jackie, Shaken. This is funny. So my name autocorrect says Shaken. So whenever I see it say Shaken, don't ever feel bad, because it autocorrects. Phones autocorrect. My name is Shaken. So I take it as a compliment. I'm shaken. Shalene's shaken. Shaken, do you pay to promote your business Facebook page? I do not. I do not boost posts at this time. A lot of that had been against PMP, but I will share it to my personal page. I try my focus lately. So again, we learn how to make things better, and I have asked for advice from people that know how to do this, that are not within Posh. And she said, Shalene, I want you to put your content on your business page regarding Posh and not share it so much on just your personal page. I want you can share it from your business page to your personal page, so it pulls people over to your business page, but you need to keep your focus on your business page. When a lot of times I was feeling like I got better I got better feedback from my personal page when I talked about Posh on it and neglected my business page. She said, that's because you are creating the wrong behavior. You're having them go to your personal page to get information instead of going where you want them to be on your business page, which is going to help your business and help the reach of your business, which totally made sense when I thought about it that way. So my change that I've made is making my business page more of updates, focus on sales, my videos go on there. It's all shared to that. And if I feel like something will be good on my personal page to pull people over, I'll share it from my business page onto my personal page and say, oh my gosh, check out my latest blog on this so-and-so review. And that's all I'll say. And hopefully that will pull them to my business page, because that's where you get your logs, that your likes and your attention is pulling them there. I might have went off on a tangent. Oh, that was on paying to promote. No, I don't pay to promote. I work. That's my pay. I'm paying to work. No. Let's see. Newsletters. Judith, I used to do newsletters. The reason I haven't been doing newsletter is my open rate was very low. That's not to say it will not be beneficial to someone, but if you choose to do Mad Mimi, or what's the other one? Mad Mimi, and there's another one. I can't think of it right this second. But if you choose to do a newsletter, you need to be consistent. You need to make it look professional. With a lot of those, they have templates to do that. And you really need to keep up on your contacts, but please pay attention to the open rate, and it'll usually tell you where they click, if they click to go to your shop link or what they click on, because that'll let you know your ROI, your return on investment. Because most of those newsletter sites, if you do those through something like my Mad Mimi or MailChimp, that's what it was, it costs you to do that. It costs you to send it out. It costs you to have certain templates. So you want to make sure your return on investment is working for you, that they're opening it and you're seeing sales come from those letters. I think it's a great connection point. But for me, I know I do the delete in the morning and get rid of a lot of those kind of posts right away from my email. That's just being honest. Cindy says she does weekly emails. She has a lot of non-social media friends and relatives. See, just like what I said, it just depends on your clientele base. A lot of mine are connected via social media, or I've met through social media. So unless it's someone that I know doesn't use social media, I think texting is great, but you could send an email for sure. Okay. That's all the questions, unless you have any more. We have a few more minutes before we hit the 30-minute mark. But again, it's talking about meeting new people through social media that you can give your platter to, your pink packets to, or staying connected with those people that you are giving the pink packets to, that you're giving the platter to be able to stay connected with them. Even when you drop the ball and you forget, because that happens when life gets busy sometimes, they're connected to you, and you can go back through your intentional recruiting sheets that you're taking great notes on and connect with those people and say, I'm so sorry, Cindy, I had dropped the ball. I did not do my job and follow up with you, and I just realized that when I saw your name on my VIP page. Can I make it up to you? I would love to hear what you had to say about your samples. We have this great special going on right now through Posh, and I'd like to be able to just connect with you better and provide you with some great customer service since I dropped the ball. Easy enough, right? Personable. I'm connecting with her. I'm talking with my own voice, and I'm using my social media channels to keep her connected to me. I think you got the point, right? Okay, so day 6 is tomorrow. Day 6 is Wednesday. for you guys, and I know you can watch this later, but tonight the virtual office will go down. So we got a lot of working time. You know, you can't be on the VO. You can't be pushing people to your VO to shop. So you can be getting pink packets, start collecting names if you haven't finished your names, but you can be going through all 5 days because tomorrow's day 6 and it's catch-up day. Yay! Can we say catch-up day? I thought that 5 days of a lot of intense, nose to the grindstone, rubber meets the road, we're working hard to get all of this done. I thought this would be a good pausing break to give you 1 day to catch up on videos, catch up on homework, and get your systems in order, because we know if we get our systems in order, things will fall into place as long as we're working our plan. Okay, so any other questions? So day 6 is going to be our catch-up day. I will still put a little notification up on the page that tomorrow's catch-up day. So that'll be day 6. Day 7 will be at noon Central Standard Time on Thursday. So same time, noon Central Standard Time on Thursday. And we will be talking about dealing with rejection when recruiting / sponsoring. So that will be day 7 for us. So tomorrow's catch-up day, day 7 already, is Thursday, dealing with rejection when recruiting. And we're just pounding through this, you guys. I'm so excited to see everything that you guys are doing. Keep that, make sure all your stuff's ordered for your pink packets. Get those pink packets together as soon as they're together. Start messaging and talking to those first 25 that you've picked out to be your first contact. Get those out and start filling out your intentional recruiting pages so that you are game on for follow-up, okay? Awesome, awesome job, you guys. Keep it up. I love to see all your success going on and all of the hard work you're doing. Totally, totally rocking it. All right, catch-up day tomorrow. I will catch you guys at noon Central Time, noon Central Standard Time on Thursday. And hopefully our new VO will be back up. Talk to you later, guys.